Hey everyone, welcome back to Minecraft. So, it actually looks like I'm going to have enough wood to finish the barrels for the rest of the room, which is pretty pog. It'll mean I can use this cobble in a myriad of ways, but I'm going to use it in a way that may anger some, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make the rest of the house, which might actually go over to the end there. That would be neat to line it up like that. I'll keep that there. Definitely going to need more cobble for that. And I'm going to need way more dirt for what I'm going to do after that. Well, two things after that. First, I'm going to do that. We're going to figure out what the shape of the cobble shed slash my house is. Second thing, we're going to make a walkway around it. I have a design with polished andesite and polished granite that I want to do. I think it'll look cool. And then after that, I'm going to make farms or little pens for cows, chickens, and pigs, and probably put it on this side here, where I'll need a bunch of dirt to do that, and then I'll probably also make another carrot farm over there in the same size and shape of the wheat farm that's already over there. And then we can use those carrots to breed all the pigs, and then we'll have 1,000,000 pigs. Farm them for pork chops, I guess, and XP. And then eventually get golden carrots, I guess. Because golden carrots are the best food in the game. Supposedly. I don't know. That's just what Luke the Notable says. I know he's never wrong, but I also watched a Skip the Tutorial video where he said that if you add dandelions to suspicious looking stew, it gives you like 8 hearts or something worth of saturation. Which sounds really good, so maybe that's worth trying too. I don't know. I also need to remove more trees over there so that I can get to the village. Not sure what I'm going to do with all the spruce wood, but I know exactly what I'm going to do with all the spruce wood, because the room below here, sure the ceiling is all barrels, but there's also room for chests. So we're going to have double chests, 3 high, packed as tight as I can, so that we can have cobblestone storage for the next 1,000 years. Because eventually I'm not going to have any use for cobble anymore. Sure, this shed here is going to be made out of cobble, but eventually it's going to be finished, and I'm not going to have anything to do with cobble anymore. I guess I'm going to be smelting it into stone pretty often at that point, whenever the shed is done, and then we're going to be probably using stone bricks to make Hyrule Castle. Because I think Hyrule Castle and Twilight Princess looks really cool. Another thing I want to do is use coarse dirt to make the town of Nowhere from Courage the Cowardly Dog. Except not really the town, more like, hello, more like just like the farmhouse, like the bag farm, you know. Build that with coarse dirt. That would be cool. And this shed is going to have all kinds of weird stuff in it. But it'll be cool. It'll definitely be cool. I need to find a desert so we can start farming cacti, because my favorite color is lime green, and you need regular green to make lime green. Although that wandering trader did sell lime green, I didn't want to waste my initial emeralds on that. Then again, I did waste 5 emeralds on a pufferfish, which does nothing, named Ted, so maybe I should have gotten the lime green. And we could have started farming lime green sheep. Because all you need to do is right click on a sheep with a dye, and then bam, that sheep is that color. Until the end of days. So probably something is going to happen with the sheep farm where these first 2 pens are going to be one color, and then I'm going to have another floor above them, which is the exact same size pen with another color. Not sure I'm going to order it. Maybe it'll go white, black, dark gray, light gray, and then like, or maybe black on the bottom, and then dark gray, light gray, white, and then like Roji Biv or something like that maybe. I don't know, that could work, but I'll try something else. And that'll also lag the shit out of my game if I have that many sheep all the way stacked up. It's like completely full. That would be like 1 FPS. So I probably am going to do like 100 sheep per pen. That's still 200 sheep per floor. So that's maybe way too many, but whatever. Even if there's only 20 in there and the pen is way too big for 20, that's fine. gives them more room to graze, so they can grow their wool back faster. Hello, sir. Thank you for the XP. Got like DoorDash set up to bring me free XP. So I don't know what the hell is going on. Make this in the shape where I need the barrels placed still. And we'll place torches up here at some point too. Any creepers want to spawn? I need gunpowder. Skeletons would be nice too. I need arrows. You guys are great too. Is that a witch? Let's go. 2 spiders. Get owned. Literally the least useful thing that witch could have dropped. My sugar supply is infinite. I do not need any sugar. Oh well, I like the thought at least. Just trying to help. If this was Luke the Notable's 100 Days Minecraft Caves, he would have been over the moon. So like, just because my circumstances are different, doesn't mean I don't appreciate it. Thank you for the sugar witch. I just have a thriving empire making this stuff, so I don't really care that much. Just know that I'm aware, like, that it could have been useful, given my circumstances were different. And I don't know if spiders are good to farm, but I do know they give me XP, so I'm going to keep killing anything that appears up here. Do not blow up my barrels, I'll be pissed. Thank you for the gunpowder. 3 gunpowder, nice. Not sure the exact purpose of TNT other than to be cool, to be a styling corrosive. Because they're definitely going to patch out the World Eater duplication thing with the dead coral. They're definitely going to patch that out. And I feel dirty using something that's going to be patched out, like a dupe, or... I guess it is technically a dupe. The World Eater is a dupe. It's an infinite TNT dupe. There's a way to do it, like something similar with coral, to get infinite fuel for your fire with carpets. I saw a YouTube short for it, but I do not. Like, similarly, I don't want to do that. It feels so dirty. I don't want to abuse shit. I want to play fair. As fairly as I can, at least. Spawning in unbreakable items and command blocks and shit. But I'm trying to earn them, you know? Don't get mad at me. I'm trying to earn all the things that I spawn in. World Eater sounds broken as shit. I'm not doing that. I'll mine it all by hand. Feels better to do it that way anyway. Okay. Get all this placed. Not going to have enough barrels on hand, but I'll be able to make more. The question is, will I have enough wood in that chest to make the barrels required to fill up the rest of this room? I think yes. That's my guess, is I think yes. I also have a lot of mossy cobble that I could place as well, whenever I get to the point where I'm trying to make the shape of the house. So yeah. Making barrels is kind of annoying though. Don't know if I'm going to do this again. I might, but similar to how like my cobble is going to be extremely useful, my dirt is also extremely useful. So making another room like this, but for dirt, I don't know how good of an idea it is. Every other playthrough I've ever done, haven't needed dirt for anything. It's been something I've been filling entire rooms of chests with. This playthrough, not so much. I need dirt for terraforming. I need it for the farms I'm going to put over here. I need... what? Okay, I thought that grass was a creeper. I need dirt for a ton of farms. I need cobble for a ton of builds. I need these 2 usually fodder blocks in a lot of circumstances. It's very surprising. Cobble does not look very good. But it would also take forever to smelt all this. And I guess that's a reason to keep mining the forest, is so that I can have even more charcoal set up. Maybe that wall of furnaces in there, as big as it is not big enough. Maybe I need to make smelting capital of the world. I was meaning to back up my save yesterday, but I didn't. And then I played yesterday's session. And then I meant to do it again, and then I didn't. And then I played today's session. So I definitely need to back up my world save next time I end this session. Or when I end this session. That sounded weird. I'm getting kind of annoyed with how bad I am at talking. I'm going to try to fix that. And fail miserably, but I'm going to try. Do I even have enough cobble to reach all the way over there? Oh my god. Grab some mossy cobble if I don't. And then we'll definitely have at least the cobblestone placed. Doo-doo-doo-doo. This is gonna look pretty freaking pog. It already does. Look at how cool that is. Ultimate cobblestone storage. Not sure if I'm going to have... I mean, dirt is currently in the lead for the most destroyed block that I've mined, but I think cobblestone is eventually going to take its place once I mine all the way down to bedrock multiple times. Mining entire chunks is very fun, because you get... like, well, one, terraforming anything looks really cool when you're done. But when you mine down to bedrock, you get a bunch of useful materials. It's like strip mining, but like a vertical strip mine instead of horizontal. Okay, maybe I will have enough, but I think I'm going to be just short cobblestone-wise. That's fine, I'll go grab some mossy cobble. And we'll get this wrapped up, hopefully. I guess I'll make a giant room in here somewhere, maybe above this, just for furnaces. I really should set up an auto smelter. That'd be so much more convenient. Auto smelter would also be nice practice for me, because I've never used a hopper before. Never. Yeah, there's all my blocks. Never smelted using an auto smelter. Never used a hopper, but it looks pretty easy to use. Okay, mossy cobble. That's a lot of fucking mossy cobble, dude. Let's grab like enough to be like guaranteed good to go, and then run on back. Sorry, dude. You're gonna have an expansion eventually. Don't worry. Oh, that's another thing I need to do. Extend the axolotl swimming pool. Give me something to do with my sand. All this mossy cobble that I found is gonna be very, very useful. Entire episode of just mining stone and then placing it back. Riveting. Okay, well that's placed. Now let's light it, or not light it, but let's place the barrels. And then whenever these are placed, go place some more. Or make some more and then place some more. Got this lovely glass tube, which will be filled with water at some point. Ultimate cobble storage room. Ultimate. Ultimate. Try to get better at the pattern so I don't waste time.